Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a few luxury unboxings and I'm going to be selling a few of my designer items for really good prices. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time watching. My name is Emma and I make videos about luxury handbags, shoes, fashion and lifestyle. So if that is something that you are interested in, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a few unboxings. We just got back from Europe about a week ago. We were there for a month, and while we were away I did get a few packages delivered to the house. I'm really excited to unbox those with you. I have one bag to show you, which I cannot wait to see. I'm literally filming this video 2 days early so that I can look at the bag. So I'm very excited for that. Also, after the unboxings, I am going to be selling a few of my designer items. I have 5 items, a few bags, some shoes and a belt. I don't normally sell my things, I tend to hoard, but I do have a few new bags and shoes coming through and I want the space in my closet because I like displaying them. So I'm going to sell them. I'm not making any significant amount of money from this at all. I am selling them for considerably less than I found on the resale market online. So stay tuned for that because I have some absolute bargains. Okay, let's get right into the unboxings, otherwise this video is going to be super long. So the first one is a beauty unboxing, luxury beauty. I got some Mecca vouchers, Mecca Maxima vouchers for my birthday, and I was so excited to spend them. So in case you are not from Australia, Mecca is our equivalent, I guess, of Sephora. We do have Sephora now as well, but I prefer Mecca because the packaging is always amazing. Like, regardless whether you buy online or in the store, it's just always so beautiful. And like, you know, when it's your birthday and someone just brings you one of those little Mecca bags, oh, it's so beautiful. And you know something really good is inside. So no exception. So they've got super cute pink box. I think this must be their little artwork for the current season. And then tissue paper, cute little lip sticker there. I have a free sample. It is Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I'll try that one later on. Let's see what's inside. So I think I picked up 5 items from what I remember. I'm not going to be able to do this carefully or quietly. So lots of tissue paper. So I got a lot of makeup. Now, I'm not actually a big makeup wearer at all, but I do love buying makeup because I just like the look of it, especially if it's like really luxurious packaging. So weird. So let's see. So I got 3 items from NARS. One from a new brand I hadn't tried before called Ilia, and then one from Bare Essentials, or is it Bare Minerals? Bare Minerals. So very excited. So the first I bought was this new eyeshadow palette. Now, I very rarely actually wear eyeshadow, but I just have this thing where I think I just love the way the colors look together. They look really satisfying. And so yeah, I spent a lot of money on eyeshadow palettes. Maybe I should set a photo of all the ones that I have. Like, literally, I have so many. Now, this one I think is called the Voyage Palette. So it's pretty compact, so you could take it away on holiday. I guess that's maybe where the Voyage name comes from. And this is the copper color. I feel like the only color that suits me of eyeshadow is copper or kind of an orangey color as well. So it's got 6 really beautiful shades there. It's got 3 matte at the top and then 3 shimmery shades at the bottom. Wow, I can't wait to never wear these and just look at them in my makeup bag. Ooh, no, I will. I'm gonna use them at the weekend. I think I have a few parties to go to. So that's the first one. Don't you just love NARS packaging? Like, oh, it's so smooth and nice to the touch. Absolutely love it. Now, the second item I'm super late to the party on, but this is something that they're pretty famous for, and this is their blush, and I believe it's in the cult favorite. I think the name is Orgasm, and it's so gorgeous, like this beautiful like corally pink with these gorgeous shimmers in it. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And like, obviously, like a mirror, super convenient. Again, like, just look how satisfying. Such a satisfying way to close a little compact, and it's just so smooth when you touch it. Love it. And here's my final item from NARS. I just feel like I'm such a noob with makeup, hey? So like, anytime I go to buy pretty much anything beauty, but especially makeup, I literally go, I do it online as well, and I just click on sort by bestsellers, and I just buy the things that are the most popular, and also the ones that are highly rated. So everything I bought, especially one of the items that I'll show you in a sec, is like super highly rated. So I'm really excited to use it. So this is actually a lip balm. It's not a lipstick. What was the color of this one? I think it is, yeah, Dolce Vita it's called. So I believe it's going to be like a really sheer just coverage with like a little bit of color, but just look how gorgeous the packaging is on NARS. Like, it's just flawless. Oh, so satisfying, that click. Beautiful. Okay, so I've been on the lookout for a new mascara because I use like an Estee Lauder one and it's fine, right? But it just like leaves black circles so fast. I have really, really oily skin and I feel like it just transfers and I get this great big marks under my eyes really, really fast. I'm like wiping my face, right? And so this one promised me that it wouldn't do that. So I just brought the mini size. It was like a travel size and then like a maximum big size. So I've just gone with a little one. It's a brand called Ilia. Nice packaging as well. Cute lilac-y kind of box there. Oh, and very sleek. So here it is. I just want to have a look at the wand. Okay. So it's one of those ones, you know, the ones that are like rubber and they're like a bit bendy and flexible as opposed to the ones that have kind of got like the little hairs on them, like more like a kind of brush kind of texture. So yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. I haven't had the best of luck with these in the past, but we'll see. I will try and I'll report back next week. All I care about is it doesn't smudge all over my face and make me look like a panda. Okay, so this is the product I was super excited for. So this had like 1,500 reviews, like 4.5 to 5 star reviews, all of them. So it's from Bare Minerals and it is called Complexion Rescue and it's a tinted hydrating gel cream. So I do not wear foundation. I think I said that in the previous video. I do not know how to use foundation. I would be scared to apply it, honestly. But I am looking for a product that has a really light coverage but does give you like a little bit of sort of like a better finish on your skin, just to experiment. You know, one day I might venture out into the foundation world, but this just had like the best reviews on it. So I'm trusting all the people that have gone before me. So the color I got is Bamboo 5.5. It was really, really easy actually to find your skin tone, even purchasing this online. So I'm really, really excited to use this. I'll have to wear it in my next video and see if it makes a difference. But yeah, Bare Minerals. Gorgeous. Can't wait to use that one. Okay, so the most exciting part is unboxing the bag. So this arrived while I was in Europe, so it was here for like 2 weeks, and then I got home and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want to look at it, but I was like, no, I'm going to save it for the video. So I've taken it out of the box because it was like super, super wrapped up in the cardboard box. And so it came from a sort of independent boutique in Melbourne called Amia, and they wrote like a cute little handwritten note. Dear Emma, thank you for shopping with Amia. Enjoy. Very nice. So let's have a look and see what it is. So I first heard of this designer. It's one I don't currently own at all. I don't own any of their pieces at all in my collection. So I heard this designer, I think on Instagram, like a few years ago, because, so it just comes in this plastic bag. It doesn't come in a box. I did see someone unbox this online and they actually did have a box. Maybe because it's getting shipped from Melbourne, they just haven't sent the box out. They might have given it to me if I bought it in store, I guess. So the designer is Anine Bing, is the dust bag. So I did see, sorry, I just like interrupted that story, a lot of her kind of graphic t-shirts circulating around on social media, I think a few years ago now, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't buy one, but I did really like the look of them. And then in the last few months, I have just seen this bag everywhere, like all over my Instagram stories. I've seen a couple of my favorite YouTubers, I think Chase Amy, she unboxed this bag, with this bag, and I was like, oh, I really love the silhouette and I really love the colorway and the material of the one that I chose. So can you guess what it is? Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow, it's big, a lot bigger than I thought it would be. So this is their Nico bag in tweed. And I believe the tweed color was called Camel Check, from what I remember. So I don't know the dimensions, but I'm gonna guess it is at least 27 centimeters across the base there. I reckon it's probably about 13 or 14 high, and it's got quite a lot of depth to it as well. So it's gonna have a really good capacity, I can already see. The reason I bought this is because although I would never buy a Chanel classic flap from the store, because they're just so extortionately priced. I don't think they're worth the money anymore. If I was to find the perfect vintage tweed classic flap, I would definitely get involved and I would buy that. So I did want to have a bit of an experiment with a slightly more affordable price point, because even vintage Chanel is like off the charts expensive, right? You know, you're looking at like $8,000, $10,000 maybe. whereas this one was a lot more affordable. But I did want to experiment with the tweed material because I don't have any tweed pieces in my collection at all, but I love the look of tweed. It looks so classy and gorgeous, but you can also dress it down with denim, and I think it just looks like super chic and contemporary. I love it. I love having different textures in my collection as well, and I like this camel with the black because it's just going to go with everything. Like, it's such a great neutral, right? So it has the tweed all over the handle, and then the whole thing is in the same beautiful tweed. It's like a kind of beige camel, I would say, and it has this black check through it. It has gold hardware, and it has the Anine being written down there at the bottom, so it's just a turn one to open. And then tweed interior. Let's get all the paper out. There's a lot. There we go. And then, so it has leather around the top there, and then the very bottom is fabric. Black fabric lining, if you can see that. So halfway down to leather, then fabric at the bottom. It has the one interior pocket there with a zip. Ooh. And then, yeah, very, very satisfying zip. I quite like that. It's very thick, very smooth, and then it has just the Anine being down there as well, the logo. So I think this is going to fit an absolute heap. I'll use it for a bit before I do any sort of a review on it. But yeah, very simple, just that one internal pocket. And I believe, I'm trying to remember what I paid for this. It hasn't got the price on it. I think I paid about $470. They were already going up in price. I think when I first looked at this bag, it was $400. And like, I mean, everyone's raising their prices right now, aren't they? So I just kind of jumped on the bandwagon before it went up anymore, because I do think this is going to become a popular bag. The original one, I think I'll set a picture. It was like the black and white houndstooth, and I love that one as well. But I just went for something a little bit different. So I will insert a video of me modeling it initially. But yeah, gorgeous. I really, really love it. Very, very happy with this. Can't wait to use it. Okay, so let's get into the designer sale part of the video. I'm just going to run away and get the things. I have 5 items in total. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have 3 bags, 1 pair of shoes, and a belt. So like I said earlier, everything is going to be priced below the resale value that I found online. I just want these things gone because I have purchases to replace the space in my closet. I have a limited space in there, and I'm just not reaching for these items as much anymore. So may as well go to a better home, right? I will put all the details of how, you know, I will package them and post them and what they come with in the description box down below, along with the prices. I'll put them in Australian dollars, and I will put them in US dollars as well. And the price does include the PayPal fees. I think PayPal is just the best way to pay. It's the safest way to pay. So all the prices are inclusive of the PayPal fees. When it comes to postage and packaging, it's dependent really on whether or not you want the box. So if you're within Australia, I will cover the postage minus the boxes, because some of these boxes are absolutely huge, but the things will definitely come in the dust bags. If you're outside of Australia, then we can come to an agreement about postage. So maybe we'll just split it 50-50, right? But yeah, look in the description box because way more details will be in there. I'm going to show you all the items now and quickly run through the details of them. So yes, let's get started on the first one. Okay, so the first item is from Gucci. Here is the dust bag. I have like the little ribbon. There it is as well. So this is the Marmont belt in the 4 centimeter width, gold hardware, and it's in the nude color. I think it's called blush. I don't exactly know the color of this. So I got this as a gift back in 2019, but I already had the black one. I was looking for it, there it is. And I have worn this one to death. Honestly, if I was going to choose between the two, I probably would have sold the black one, but I think it's just too bashed up. The hardware is scratched and it's rubbing, so I don't think it's worth me selling it. But this one has only been worn a handful of times. It's in really, really great condition. So I've had 2 extra holes put in it. I believe that this size is the 80, but I'm going to absolutely double check with that, and I'll write it in the description box. But I am a size 8 to 10, probably a 10, Australian 10 in pants. So they would fit around your hips, I think, if you're a similar size to me, but there's heaps of holes anyway. And it also fits around my waist because I got those extra holes put in. So really, really versatile belt, beautiful neutral color, goes with absolutely everything. I have got the dust bag, I've got the box, I've even got the bag that it came in, the Gucci bag. It was a gift though, so I don't have the receipt. But I would not sell you anything fake, so I promise you that. But yes, I can send it with whatever inclusions you would like. Really, really beautiful. I'll put photos as well if you're interested. When you email me, I'll put all the details in there and I can send more close-up photos. But that's the hardware, and there are no marks at all on the leather. Gorgeous, versatile belt. Okay, so item number 2 is from Burberry. It is a bag. It is pretty big. The dust bag is literally huge. It's a very good quality dust bag. And the box this thing came in, holy moly. It is like the size of a cabin piece of luggage. It is absolutely massive. So I hope no one wants that box if you're going to buy this. Okay, so it is called I believe it's called the Ashby Bucket Bag. So it's got the beautiful Burberry check. It also has the gorgeous sort of camo as well. It gives it a little bit more of a unique look, and the beautiful tassels. This is, I think, from 2015. I got it right at the end of 2015. It has this beautiful oak leather, so it has got the shoulder or the crossbody strap here. It's adjustable. You can see there. It also has a really substantial thick shoulder strap. Just trying to show you as much as I can, but absolutely, if you email me with your interest, I will send photos of this as well, so you don't need to rely just on this video. And guys, all the prices are in the description box as well. So inside it's just got the leather around the top, and then it's black fabric lining. It does have this little strap because it does come as well with a pouch, which is so useful. I have used this pouch probably more than I've used the bag. So it has the original authenticity and the care guide in there as well. I don't have the receipt for this, but I did buy it from Net-a-Porter. So I'll log into my account and see if I can find the purchase history sort of order confirmation thingy. But yes, now this is going to be very, very cheap. The reason I'm going to sell this really cheap, first of all, because I have used it, I used it for my work bag for a year, is because it has got a bit of damage at the bottom here. This is the only damage I can see on it. See how it's got like a little cut there. So if you're handy, I thought, gosh, I could just stitch that up, but I just never got around to it. So yeah, if you're handy and you have some black thread, you could just sew that up. So it's about 1 inch long, right at the base there, but it does not affect the function of the bag whatsoever. And yeah, just a quick stitch, it'll probably take you a few minutes. You would have the bag looking brand new again, but I'm absolutely factoring that into the price. It'll be very, very cheap indeed. It's such a strong, sturdy bag, such a workhorse. Yeah, really, really beautiful. And because it's neutral, it goes with everything as well. Perfect work bag. Loved it using it for work, but now I use my Neverfull instead, so it's a bit redundant in my wardrobe. Okay, so that was item number 2. Okay, so item number 3 is a pair of shoes from Valentino. So this one does come with a disclaimer. So I bought these 2020. Sorry, they come with the spare, they're Rockstud. So spare studs are in there. And I think that's the care card and the authenticity thing. So up to you if you want the box. I can figure out shipping. So both the shoes have got their own individual dust bags. And yes, here we go. So these are called the Jelly Rockstud Flats. I wore these a few times when I first bought them, and then I noticed that it was just on this one, on the right shoe, because my foot's slightly bigger on that shoe, the inside of this strap here was starting to tear. So I sent them away to a shoe repair guy in Sydney. He was the only guy in Australia who said that he could fix them, and he did fix them, and I've never worn them again. So I saw that damage, I got them fixed, and they have not even been on my feet since then. The reason why I think that happened is because these are a size 39. I would honestly say that on a good day and a very, very cool day where there's no swelling to my feet, I would be a size 39. But honestly, I'm more of a 39.5. These didn't come in half sizes. So I think my foot, and plus I had very, very wide feet, I think my foot was just too big and I just put too much pressure on them, and they are made of, you know, jelly after all. Now these retail for about, I think $780 now. Like, it's something literally ridiculous. But I'm going to be selling them very, 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 very cheap because I am putting in consideration that there was that damage, but it has been completely and utterly repaired. It has gone away. I can show you the receipts for that. They came back and I've never worn them again because my feet have grown in pregnancy and I just don't want to risk breaking them again. I'm definitely not a size 39. I would only buy these if you are a true 39 and you have a normal to slim foot. Even if you're a 38.5, these would be perfect for you. I'm so sad. These shoes are so beautiful. They go with everything. They're so versatile. They're so comfortable. Oh, but yeah, my foot is just way too big now after pregnancy. So yeah, there we go. Okay, so the next item is another bag, and this one is from Aspinal of London, so a very popular British brand. You can get it here as well, like they sell it on Net-a-Porter and My Teresa and stuff. And so this is called the Padlock Bucket Bag. It is in the really beautiful smooth black calfskin leather. It is so gorgeous. So I'll just show you some details. So it has obviously this little padlock here, hence its name, and it has the key like in the little clochette thing. It's got the Aspinal down the bottom in gold. So it's kind of like, you know, is it called the Manciel Gavrol? I can't say that, the brand. Anyway, you know, they do those like black bucket bags with a red interior and they're like super, super famous. It reminds me very much of that. So it has this long leather strap that is fully adjustable on both sides with the gold hardware, really, really beautiful details. And I've got it stuffed with tissue paper right now because it's very, very soft leather. It's got 4 feet to the bottom, and the interior is this beautiful red fabric. Like, it's just such a gorgeous contrast, like a pop of color against the black. It's got a massive capacity, even though it is a small bag. Really, really big capacity. You can fit all of your essentials and way more. Yes, so stunning. Absolutely love this. Still got the label on it from when I bought it, the tag in the shop. And yes, absolutely gorgeous. Goes with everything. Brilliant casual crossbody or shoulder bag. So yes, oh my gosh, and it smells so good as well. It's like literally the softest, most supple leather ever. So yes, beautiful bucket bag. And the final item is another bag. This one is from Saint Laurent. Here it is in the dust bag. So it comes with just the authenticity and all the care details in this little envelope thing. Super cute. Okay, so this is, I think it's called the Pendant Fringed Bucket Bag from memory. I bought this back in 2017. And I have had a fair amount of use out of it, but I do not reach for it anymore. I have too many black bags in my collection, hence why I'm selling 2 of them. Okay, so let's have a look at the quick details. So it is a small bag, but it fits absolutely heaps. So it will fit any phone. It will fit like 5 of any phone. So because it's that bucket bag and it's quite supple as well, same as the Aspinal one, it's got a really big capacity, even though it does look quite petite, but I will put all the dimensions of everything down there as well in the description box. So it's made of smooth leather, very durable though. I don't think you could damage this easily. So it's calf skin. Then on both sides of the bag, it has this, these tassels. So it's got the smooth leather on one side and the raw suede on the other. And the interior is the raw suede as well. So you can see the Saint Laurent there. Really, really beautiful indeed. Gorgeous bag. And then on this side here, I guess this is why it's called a pendant bag. So it has the iconic Saint Laurent logo there, and that just hangs down there. And it's actually a zip. I don't know why you would open the zip, because it would literally cause the contents of the bag to fall out, but I don't know, maybe it's just like some cute little feature. Made it easy for them to attach to the bag, I suppose. But yeah, it is really, really gorgeous. I think this was in like a brown or suede sort of material all over, then I probably would keep it. It would be kind of like Pocahontas-y, I guess. But yeah, I'm just not reaching for it. I'm reaching for my other black bags a lot more than this, and I feel like I don't need 5 little black bags in my collection. So yes, absolutely stunning. It is so beautiful, gorgeous, kind of aged gold hardware, really heavy chain. I like that, very, very substantial. So you could wear it as like a cute little shoulder bag like this. Obviously you can drop the strap as well and wear it as a cross body or a shoulder bag. Gorgeous. Okay, so those are all the items I've got for sale at the moment. So like I said, all the details will be in the description box. So I'm gonna have the prices in Australian dollars and US dollars. Like I said, I'm happy to ship within Australia for free. International, we can come to sort of agreement with that. I think if you don't want the boxes, then it's gonna be a lot more simple and affordable to ship as well. So dust bags, awesome. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that you can pick up a bag. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and oh my gosh, I am just in love with my new bag. How cute is this? I'll put the details of it down below as well. Oh, I just can think of so many outfits I'm going to pair this with. Excited. It just feels so soft and lovely. Ooh, ooh. Okay, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I will do weekly videos on various topics related to luxury. So I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.